Hi everyone and welcome. Here on the webcam you can see I have connected this Modbus serial device to my system using this ATC converter, and this ATC converter is basically USB to serial converter and which is attached to this Modbus serial device, and this Modbus serial device is providing temperature and humidity data on the input resistor 2 and input resistor 3. Okay, so what we are going to do in this video is we are going to read temperature and humidity data of this Modbus serial transmitter in the N3uron software. So here is the N3uron. Okay, and what we are going to do is we are going to connect N3uron with Modbus serial device, and we are going to read the data from Modbus serial device. Okay, in the previous videos we have covered that how you can use N3uron to connect with any Modbus TCP device and read data from Modbus TCP device. So basically we have covered this video that how to set up Modbus client in the N3uron for data acquisition from Modbus TCP device. Okay, instead of Modbus TCP device we want to read the data of Modbus serial device. So that is what we are going to cover in this video, that how to set up Modbus client in the N3uron for data acquisition from any Modbus serial device. So here is our Modbus serial device and we are going to read the data of this Modbus serial device in the N3uron. So let's see how you can do that. So here is our N3uron. Okay, N3uron node which is up and running, and here I am going to the modules in the config section and I'm going to create a new module, and which is my Modbus Serial Client. Okay, and in the module type I am going to select is Modbus Client. So you have to scroll down and you have to select Modbus Client, leave everything as it is and just press save button. After that go to the module which you have created, and once you go to the module which you have created, in the model section you have to create a new channel. So it's our Modbus serial channel. Okay, and enable data connection, yes, and then after the connection type is serial. So here instead of TCP I have to select serial. Now we have to provide the port name on which port my serial device is connected. So my serial device is connected on the COM7 port. Okay, we can also find that COM port here. So once you click on this icon, network icon, you will find that COM7 is available to connect. So we can select COM7 and we can press on this select button. After that you can set up the reconnection delay as per your requirement. Let me put 20,000. Okay, and here is the connection detail or port setting of our COM7 port, or you can say our device. Okay, so our device is running on the baud rate 9600, data bit 8, parity none, stop bit 1, flow control none. Okay, and after that you have to add a device. Okay, so click on this three dot, new device, and our device name is XYMD02, and then after I have to save it and we will press on yes here. And now you can see we have our device. Now we can set up our device here. So enable data collection, yes, and poll on demand, no. We are going to leave everything as it is. Okay, that is absolutely fine. Now what we will do is we will create a tag for our device. Okay, which is temperature and humidity tag. So we will go to the tags here. We will create a new group which is our Modbus serial. Okay, Modbus serial tag, and here we will click on this three dot and we will create a new tag which is our temperature. Okay, and we will expand that. The type is number. Okay, the format is integer, and in the source I have to select enable yes. The module type is Modbus client module, so I have to scroll down and I have to select Modbus client. The module name is Modbus serial client, which I have created here, and then after I have to provide the channel name and the device name. So our channel name is Modbus serial channel and the device name is XYMD02, and the Modbus address. So this device, okay, this device is providing data on input register, okay, second and third. So what I'm going to do is here I'm going to write 30,002 for my temperature, and we will use 30,003 for our humidity value, and scan rate is 1000 millisecond. Okay, data type is integer 16, and we will save it. After that we will create a new tag. Okay, new tag which is our humidity. we will expand it, the number, and format is integer, and we will go to the source. We will enable again. Here is the module type is Modbus Client module. The module name is Modbus Serial Client. The device is Modbus Serial Channel, and device is XYMD02. The Modbus address is 30,003. The data type is integer 16. Scan rate is 1000 millisecond. Okay, and we will save it. And then we will go to the real time. We will select this group, and here you can see the value of temperature and humidity. Okay, you can see both are good. Okay, and you can see it is updating at every second. Okay, so this is how you can communicate with any Modbus serial device using the N3uron. Okay, so whenever your Modbus serial device is connected to your system, so you have to just access that COM port and you can connect with that device. If you want to see the same value in another software, or if you want to test this value, then what you can do is you can go to the config section. You can select your module. You can go to here. You can go to your module, and here enable no. We will save it. We will open Modescan software. In the Modescan, we are going to read the input register. Sorry, the length is 2, the address is 2, and in the COM7. Okay, let me disconnect for a few minutes and let me connect it again. Okay, I have connected. You can see 327, 328 is the temperature, and 312, 310 is the humidity. Okay, so I can disconnect from here, and I can enable yes, and I can save it. And again, I'll go to the real time, and here you will see the values, okay, of your temperature and your humidity. Now the question is, this is the raw value. Okay, this is the 32.7 is the actual temperature value, and 31.6 is the percentage relative humidity value, but this is the raw value. We want to divide it by 10, and then after we want to use it. So how we can divide this value by 10, and then how we can use it? So that thing we are going to see in the future videos, that how to do some expression on tag values. Okay, so whenever you receive any raw tag value, and if you want to do some mathematical operation on that, to divide by something, to add something, then that thing we will see in the future videos, that how you can do that. Okay, so this video is only about Modbus Serial Client in the N3uron, that how you can set up Modbus Client in the N3uron for data acquisition from Modbus Serial Device. So here is our Modbus Serial Device, which is providing the data to my system, and my system is providing the data to this N3uron software at every second, and N3uron is configured to read the data at every second. So you can see every second we will have update on this data. Okay, yeah, you can see that for every second we have update. Okay, so this is how you can use N3uron to connect with any Modbus serial device. Okay, it can be your PLC as well, it can be your sensor, anything it can be. Okay, so you just have to configure like this, and then you can collect your Modbus serial device data in the N3uron. And then after, you can create your own Modbus server to convert Modbus serial data into Modbus TCP data. Also, you can provide this data on the OPC UA protocol. Okay, so everything is possible with the N3uron. So all those things we are going to see in the future videos. So this video is only about how to set up Modbus client in the N3uron for data acquisition from any Modbus serial device. So I hope this thing is clear to you. And if you still have any question or any doubt, then you can always ping me on Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp. Also, I will add this node backup here, so you can download and you can try by yourself. Okay, so we will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.